Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Baker Girl. Thank you, Jesus. It is another beautiful spring day to be in the kitchen, and today's recipe I'm going to share with you is this delicious classic strawberry ice cream. It is inspired by the ice creams that my great-grandmother used to make. This is a custard-based ice cream. That is what is coming up in today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I upload a video. Let's get to making ice cream. Thank you, Jesus.
Let's start by making the custard. I am using half and half, and I'm going to add in some sugar and some honey. Honey is an invert sugar, and it will keep your sugar from crystallizing. It'll also reduce the ice crystals in your ice cream as it freezes. So add some honey or some maple syrup. I am using just egg yolks. I'm adding in a little bit of cornstarch. The cornstarch will also prevent your egg yolks from curdling, and it'll also give you a nice and smoother ice cream. You don't need much, just a teaspoon will do. Now, bring that to a bowl. A gentle boil, add in a pinch of salt, of course, and just give that a stir and cook it until it thickens. And you want to make sure that your temperature hits somewhere right around 60 to 65 degrees, just to make sure it is fully pasteurized. Then pour it through a sieve to catch any of those little bits. Be sure to cover the custard with a piece of plastic wrap and let it cool. Moving on to the strawberries, as this is a strawberry ripple ice cream. I'm using some fresh strawberries, some lemon juice, of course, some sugar, and a pinch of salt. I am adding some cornstarch because strawberries are mainly water. The cornstarch will kind of help to prevent them from just becoming frozen bullets in your ice cream. So cook it until the mixture thickens. This only takes maybe a minute or 2 minutes. I'm going to pour it out into a small sheet tray, spread it out, and let it cool. You want this to be cold as it goes into your ice cream base. Now here I have a KitchenAid ice cream maker. It's solid frozen. And I'm pouring in my chilled custard. Of course, you want to make sure the custard is completely cold. I let this chill overnight. But if you have to speed it up, you can chill it in an ice bath. I really like this KitchenAid ice cream attachment. You can find it online. You can also find it at Walmart or Target or wherever you do your shopping. As you can see, it only took about maybe 10 to 15 minutes of churning, and boom, this thing, it was already nicely churned, and it really takes no time at all with this thing. Of course, you can use the other kind, but I prefer the KitchenAid attachment because, as I say, it only took about 15 minutes. I wonder what my great-grandmother say about that. Of course, I had to give it a taste. That is so yummy. Now, you can leave it plain, just like this, and it will be equally delicious. Just a very good vanilla bean ice cream. That would be perfect, delicious. I actually contemplated doing it, but then I decided, okay, go ahead and ripple the strawberries in there. I had them ready. So as you can see, I layered in half of my ice cream, added some strawberries, and then added the remainder ice cream and rippled it. Now get this straight into the freezer because it starts to thaw very quickly. And in no time, you have ice cream. And thank you, Jesus. This is yummy. I did scoop some in a cone, and I also added some in a little teeny glass for those who do not want cones. And it's delicious. Gotta give it a taste. Gotta give it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That is delicious. This stuff is dangerous. I'm just giving you a fair warning. This is dangerous. I hope you give the recipe a try. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.